Most people think lowering blood pressure means making big lifestyle changes, cutting out bad habits, changing your diet, starting a workout routine. And let's be honest, that's not easy, right? But here's the surprising part. Something as simple as a short nap could actually make a real difference. In fact, in today's video, we'll look at research showing how napping can help lower your blood pressure and exactly how long you should nap to get the best results. Believe it or not, one of the easiest ways to lower your blood pressure is by taking a quick afternoon nap. And here's the thing. It's not just about feeling rested. A nap can do more than boost your energy or mood. Research shows it can actually help bring your blood pressure down. So let's dive into what the studies found. According to new research from the American College of Cardiology, people who took a midday nap experienced a noticeable drop in blood pressure compared to those who didn't. In fact, just taking a daytime nap has been linked to lowering blood pressure by about 5 points. That's pretty much the same as other proven methods. Even a low-dose medication usually lowers it by 5 to 7 points. Think about it. That's basically the same benefit you'd get from cutting down on salt or alcohol, about a 3 to 5 point drop. Let's break down how this study was actually done. Researchers looked at 212 people with an average age of 62. About half were women, and roughly 1 in 4 were either smokers or living with type 2 diabetes. On average, their blood pressure was around 130/80, which falls into the range of stage 1 hypertension. They also kept track of the participants' lifestyle habits, like salt, coffee, and alcohol intake, as well as physical activity. On top of that, they measured their artery stiffness and even performed ultrasounds on their hearts. Participants were then split into 2 groups. One got a midday nap, and the other didn't. Everyone wore 24-hour blood pressure monitors, so the researchers could track their blood pressure throughout the day, not just during a quick checkup at the clinic. Now here's the really interesting part. Those who took a nap, averaging about 49 minutes, ended up with noticeably lower blood pressure than the non-nappers. Over the whole day, their systolic pressure was about 5 points lower. And it didn't stop there. Every extra hour of napping lowered systolic pressure by about 3 points. That may not sound like much, but even a 2-point drop can lower the risk of serious heart problems, like a heart attack, by up to 10%. So if you're lucky enough to fit in a nap during the day, it could be a simple and effective way to help manage high blood pressure. Best of all, napping is easy to do, and it doesn't cost a thing. So how often should you nap? Well, according to a large study from Switzerland that followed more than 3,400 people over about 5 years, the sweet spot turned out to be 2 or 3 naps a week. People who napped just a couple of times weekly had about a 50% lower risk of heart problems, things like heart attacks or strokes, compared to those who didn't nap at all. But here's the catch. According to the American Heart Association, napping every single day doesn't seem to bring the same benefits. In fact, if you find yourself needing a nap every day, it could be a sign that you're not getting enough quality sleep at night, or that there might be an underlying health issue. So, what's the best time of day to take a nap? According to the Mayo Clinic, the ideal time is early afternoon, right after lunch, around 1 to 3 p.m. That's when your body naturally feels a bit sleepy because of your internal clock. You've probably noticed that post-lunch drowsiness, often called a food coma. Your natural rhythm plays a role, and so does the energy needed to digest your meal. But here's the catch. The Sleep Foundation warns that napping too late, after 3 or 4 p.m., can interfere with your nighttime sleep. So if you're going to nap, aim for early afternoon right after lunch, and keep it short so you wake up feeling refreshed. Ever wonder how long the perfect nap should be? Experts say 20 to 30 minutes. Just enough to feel refreshed, but not so long that you wake up groggy. Here's a simple way to think about the sleep stages. Stage 1 is when you're just starting to fall asleep. It's very light sleep and usually lasts about 5 to 10 minutes. Stage 2 is when your body starts to relax and calm down, and your brain does tiny bursts of activity to help you rest. This stage typically lasts around 20 minutes. Stage 3 is deep sleep. Your body rests fully, and your breathing slows while your blood pressure drops. Older sleep models split this into 2 stages, but now they're combined. If you wake up here, you'll feel groggy. This stage usually lasts about 20 to 40 minutes. REM, also called dream sleep, is the stage where most dreaming happens. Your brain is very active while your body rests, and your blood pressure can go up a bit. REM usually starts 60 to 90 minutes after you fall asleep, so for a really good nap, the trick is to wake up before you enter deep sleep, usually by the end of stage 2. That way you wake up refreshed, alert, and ready to tackle the rest of your day without messing up your nighttime sleep. So that's it. Short naps aren't just for lazy afternoons. They can help lower your blood pressure, boost your focus, lift your mood, and recharge your body and brain. Next time you hit that midday slump, don't fight it. Take a quick 20 to 30-minute nap. You'll wake up feeling refreshed, alert, and even giving your heart a little benefit. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your favorite nap tips in the comments. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.